Wrestling fans around the world, it's your TNA. The man to my left, all the way from the Big D, Mr. Brian Jones, a.k.a. Big Red.
What's going down?
What up, bro? Alongside with him is me, of course, the one and only winner, season number 5, EL.CIBERNETICO. Ladies and gentlemen, TNA Recipe started off with a crazy, interesting night. The return, and once again, the return of Christian York. Red,
Oh yeah, man.
did you see this coming again?
No, I didn't. Man, that was Bobby Roode. You called him out.
Exactly right.
I
Now,
mean,
I'll be honest with you. Go ahead.
I was just say he was talking shit about him and called him a rookie. I'm like, wait a minute, this dude is not a rookie by far.
Oh my God, who is writing for them? I mean, I could understand if Bischoff and Ferrer was like a little Russo.
Yeah. I'm like, wait, is Russo right behind? I mean, is he slipping a little something to the rest of them?
Oh man, no, but you know what? Oh man, last week's, well, not last week, but previous shows we talked about Christian York on gut check and stuff like that. It's great to see this guy back. Honestly, to me, I think he's ready. He's ready to get a full contract again with TNA.
Yeah,
But other than that, I mean, him and Bobby Roode, they pulled it off. It was a good match.
yeah, yeah. Like I said, I don't know why the dude hasn't been there in the first, either there or WWE in the first place, because the dude is good. I mean, if you ever seen, I mean, he was there at the very first TNA show. Why he didn't get a contract then? I just, I don't understand.
Right, right.
I mean, he could have been one of the pioneers of the X division.
Exactly. Speaking of pioneers, up next we had Gail Kim go up against Mickey James. Now this match was a little decent. Oh man, there were, I mean, there were speculations that one of them in the internet world, they're saying that one of them will be leaving again. Not to the E though. They're calling it quits. Your thoughts on Gail Kim and Mickey James?
Wow, man. If I had to pick one of them, I would probably say it would be Gail Kim.
Oh wow. Hmm. I'm thinking Mickey James because oh man, not talking shit. Hey, I know some of us like some girls with meat, but yeah, she's been getting a little pudgy. I don't know if you noticed that or not. Which means is she's lacking. It's like she's just letting her body loose.
Yeah, maybe
So
she ready to,
basically,
maybe she ready to call it quits. I don't know.
I don't know, Mickey James over Gail Kim on this one, but it was pretty interesting. This next match was very, very on the line. It was on the dot. It had me going. AJ Styles, James Storm going up against Cass and Daniels.
Oh man, that I always like seeing them for like in the ring, whether if they're going against each other or other people. I mean, them four right there are pretty damn good. I mean, especially AJ Styles, he's always been one of my favorites.
Right.
That dude is just that dude is good, and I don't know where they're going with him storyline wise, but it's not cool.
Oh man. Well, hey, at least we got rid of that damn story with him and was it Claire
Claire Lynch,
Lynch?
yeah,
Yeah.
Claire Lynch.
Finally, but the E decides to take up on that story and say, "Hey, look what we got." But that's another story. But other than that, hey, do you think are we ready to see again the return of Fortune?
I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't. I don't see AJ Styles turning heel and siding with them other two fools after that bomb of a storyline that they did.
Right.
I try so hard not to think about that storyline, but it just keeps popping up for some damn reason.
Oh man, this match was AJ Styles over AJ Styles and Storm over Kaz and Daniels. Awesome fucking match. If you guys haven't seen it yet, check it out. I know some people don't really watch TNA that often, but seriously, this match was pretty awesome. Once again, AJ Styles and Storm over Kaz and Daniels. I do believe maybe they're probably gonna shove Fortune down our throat again. Just having them fight each other. One time, you know, well, not just one time. I mean, they've been fighting each other for a while now. It seems like one of these days they're just gonna, be like, "Hey guys, let's just put our bullshit aside and get back together, cause we're Fortune 4."
Yeah, but you think it'd be minus Bobby Roode?
Possibly, yeah. Bobby Roode apparently wants to go. Well, it's not apparently. He most likely we're looking at our next champ right there too. By the way, but before we get into Bobby Roode, actually no. Whoa. Actually no, you're right. Bobby Roode could be your next world champ, but this guy just I don't know. I'll be honest with you. I mean, I've said it before on other shows on WCC Network. I mean, seriously, like I believe this guy is your next world champ once again. I mean, you guys don't really have nobody, and like I said, previous shows, this one. I mean, you guys are like in trouble, but at the same time, it's like who's gonna ride your company out as your champion? You know what I mean?
Right, because like
I
I
I
said,
mean, it's kind of hard right now for TNA because to get one champ and be like, all right, Hardy, take us out. It's like, really? Why Hardy? Why not give it to a guy who was there since day one?
right, right,
But
somebody
other than
who
that,
who who helped build that company.
exactly. But personally, I don't know why. I don't know why. I think I prefer Rude as a face. I don't know what is it about it. I'm not really into faces. I'll be honest with you about that one. But I don't know why. Rude as a face was more entertaining. Rude as a heel, a heel is supposed to do what he does, but at the same time, it's a bit of a snooze fest for me. I don't know what you think about Rude.
Yeah, you're right. I kind of liked him with when he was with Storm. Bare Money.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that tag team. I think they split him up, a little bit too prematurely and didn't really just like give a reason for like okay, I would say you see just this you know like they supposed to be like brothers and shit, and they supposed to be happy for each other. Instead of that, they write it like Bobby Roode gets all jealous of James Storm because he's the champ and all this, and I'm like, well, what kind of shit is this?
Right? Oh man. But hey, up next, Matt Morgan. I know you guys like. I know you're into the big guys. Matt Morgan going against Doug Williams. My God, what are they doing? Doug Williams is a professional wrestler, and you want him to just be jobbing? I'll be honest with you. Ever since Doug Williams has been appearing on TV, he has not had one victory whatsoever, and I believe this is his straight.
Yep, he hasn't. Yeah, they've been jobbing him. I'm like, what the hell? Yeah, I can see them jobbing him maybe to get the younger guys over, but Matt Morgan is a vet himself. So why the hell does he need a job to Matt Morgan?
All right. Oh
Now
my
I
God.
can see that loss he took to Zima Iron to help Zima get over. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But this is Matt Morgan. This dude's been in the business for a while. So why in the hell would
Mm.
I don't know?
But it's
It's
kind of
just
interesting how you. It's kind of interesting how you brought that up because Zima Ion did make Doug Williams tap out. By the way,
right.
I still can't get over that. I'll be honest with you. I still can't get over that.
Yeah, me neither.
That was really out of nowhere. Hey, Joey Ryan. Shout outs to Joey Ryan, SoCal wrestler out here in LA. Again making his return again on TV. Joey Ryan. I don't know what's like. What are your thoughts with Joey Ryan and Matt Morgan? I mean, is this the new click? Is this something you're ready to see pop, or is this something gonna die out?
I don't know. I think. I think they should have had Joey Ryan coming in on his own. I like the guy. The dude is good in the ring. And I love his character. It's just like they say, he's bringing his sleeves back. He's like that sleazy, like he got that sleazy, perverted '70s porno look going on, and it's crazy. I like the gimmick. It's wild. I like it.
Yeah, I totally agree with you on that one. By the way, Joey Ryan will be making his last match out here in LA for PWG Pro Wrestling Gorilla. This is his last match. By the way, he's a founder of that company, and sources are saying that he actually sold his share of the company, so that means he's gonna do a major push with this guy. Uh, is it a good move for Joey Ryan? I believe so. I mean, it's time for him to break out on his own. I mean, he's been in the indie scene for about over 12 years now. My thing with Joey Ryan is that, fuck, it's like you better do it now. You know, MVP one time said it on Twitter. You know, for some of these guys that have been indie wrestlers, it's like you guys gotta make sure you get them tapes into WWE before you guys retire, man.
Right.
Because I mean, this guy's like I said, he's been doing it for over 12 years. I mean, he's a co-owner to a company which is PWG, Pro Wrestling Gorilla, and their last show. Well, it's their last show of the year, and it seems like Joey Ryan got some kind of major deal for him to let go of all that, you know.
Right.
But hey, good luck to Joey Ryan. I mean, hopefully all this will pay off, and like I said, it's either ride or die with his damn career.
Exactly.
Up next, you got your main event: Austin Aries going up against RVD. But before we get into this match, hey, let's break it down real quick. So apparently, Bubba Ray could be banging Brooke Hogan. Austin Aries comes out, cuts a promo at the beginning, saying, "Hey, hey, Brooke, this desk is a little good for you. To be rocking it in there."
That shit was hilarious. You talk about it's
Austin Aries,
uncomfortable.
you're a genius.
Oh man, I laughed so hard when Austin Aries said that. He's like this is kind of uncomfortable. How do you do it, Brooke? It's like, wow, really? And she in the ring looking like, oh my gosh, I can't believe he just said that.
Right.
And Hulk Hogan runs to the back. Mm, you're crossing the line, brother. Like, dude, really?
Oh,
Nobody's scared of your old ass. All you gotta do is kick you in the back and you go fold up.
exactly, man. Hey, man, Austin Aries, you're a fucking genius, dude. Talking shit like
Right?
that is fucking awesome. Brooke Hogan, like you said, Brooke Hogan giving an expression like, "What the fuck? Like, what did you just say? Oh hell
Right?
no!" No,
Yeah,
but
then
what's he? Go ahead.
I was gonna say, then you have Bubba Ray gets in Hulk Hogan's face like, what I'm saying, you don't trust me and blah blah blah. You didn't trust me then, you didn't trust me to do this, and you trust me to do that. So like, you don't know how to separate personal from business, and basically you're telling them like, say, what you don't trust me? You think I'm banging your daughter or whatever?
Right.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. If I was Bully Ray, I would.
He said it, not me. uh, hey, let's get into this match. Main event time. Austin Aries going against RVD. It was a little fast paced. It wasn't as fast as I wanted it to be, but let's be honest. Is RVD coming down to his final years? Is he slowing down for you? For me, he is.
Yeah, yeah, he is. He's on his last leg, and I'm like, so is he gonna retire here, or is he gonna try to go back to the E, or what is he gonna do? Like, I don't know.
M- my thing. I mean, my thing. My thoughts are this. I mean, it looks like RVD is about to hang it up. Some of these matches are just so dull. Like it's just there's no input. No, like he's not even trying. Let's just say that. I'll
Yeah,
admit, Austin Aries is a little younger. Is a tad bit younger, I think. Because some people are saying actually Austin Aries is older, but whether he is or isn't, but wrestling
Austin
is
Aries
still,
is just like 30. I think Austin Aries is like 33 or 34, somewhere in there.
Right. RVD is, I think, a little maybe older, maybe by a few years. But my thing is, Austin Aries' moves are still crisp and clean, whether it be a crappy ass match or whether it be a good match. I mean, he still brings it to the table.
Right. I
RVD is
mean,
like, well, I'll just do it just to get paid and get high tonight. Nothing that there's nothing wrong with that, but you know how
right.
it is. Oh
Yeah.
man, but overall, this match was a bit exciting. Apparently, Bully Ray came in, interfered in the match, gave Austin Aries the DQ in order for the win. But this story is going to continue. I guess Brooke Hogan is probably going to be banging Bully Ray. Looks like it. Looks like Aces and Eights is still not going to tell us who their VP is.
Right. And I don't know, since Devon has turned heel and got with the Aces and the Eights, his promos have been on
Right.
point.
Yeah.
He's been
But do
damn
you
good
agree?
on these promos.
Do you agree with all these people they're marking out? In other words, to wipe them out. I mean, first they attacked. I believe it was Magnus. They got him. Then they got Sting. They got him. And then I believe last week they got
They got EY
Eric Young.
last week. I'm glad they got
Yeah.
him. Like, oh my god, get him off TV for real.
You know what? Yeah, he lost his touch. He's still entertaining. Don't get me wrong. He's still entertaining. The guy could still cut a promo. He could still joke around. But yeah, he's losing his touch little by little.
And it's
I
like,
guess his fish.
it's
I
not
guess
that.
his fishing shows. I guess his fishing shows just kind of like taking over his time.
Yeah. Another thing, it's not that I don't like EY. It's just that I like him when he's serious and shit. Like the road, like his when he was the leader of World Elite. That's the Eric Young that I like. Like we all know the dude got skills, but I like to see him do serious stuff. You know, like I said, the comedy stuff is all good. You know what I'm saying? It's good to have a comedy, you know, release every once in a while, but the shit he be doing is just be too damn off the wall. And this damn storyline they got going with him and ODB supposed to be married. I'm like, come on, really? Did we really? I mean, when they had the wedding and everything, and I was like, really? Another one? Are we serious?
My thing is that fishing show part of an Eric Bischoff production because this guy literally has time to film a show, take some time off, come back and wrestle, film a show again, take some time off again. So my thing is this another Eric Bischoff production? Because it's like, if it is, it's not helping the company whatsoever, man. You need this guy back on TV. You need this guy to start helping these young guys, pop up.
Right.
You there? Or do we
Yeah,
have?
I'm here. Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, we need EY to start doing his thing and stuff, But it's like I don't know what's going on, man. I mean, not right now. Don't be doing this right now. This is a bad timing.
Right? I mean, dude, I'm like, y'all trying to keep the company afloat. I mean, come on.
And it's like you guys. I mean, I know we always talk, on Thursday nights. It's nothing but TNA. But hey, lately, the E's been kind of, getting their young bucks, from FCW, which is by the way also in Florida. And now they're starting to make a buck off of them. Now it's like you guys, TNA, you guys got a bunch of young bucks in there, and it's like you're not doing nothing with them. They're just chilling backstage, getting paid just to sit there. And it's like, what's going on, man?
Right. I don't know.
Overall, I mean, TNA, you better start pedaling fast, cause I said it the other night on the Overload show. I give TNA just maybe 2 more years to go, maybe 5.
Right.
But on a good count, I give them 2 more years to go, maybe 5. TNA, we support you guys. We want you guys to succeed. We want to see another company out there succeed. It's not just the E, but we just want another company out there.
Right. I mean, cause it was like, it was like, you need to have more than one mainstream company out there because it's always good to have some competition out there. Like
Like, in fact,
if you don't have the competition, you're never going to get better because one company needs to try to outdo the others just to get them views going.
Right.
And I think it's good to have a healthy competition, to have a healthy rival. Like back in the days, like the Monday Night Wars.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping TNA gets to that status, but they need to branch out because these little venues they be playing in, I'm like, really? This is why y'all not doing shit? I mean, Dixie Carter's pappy got the money to invest,
Right.
and if he invest in, know damn well he has the talent on the rosters. If you invest in your talent, you gonna receive more than what you put into it, because you do have TNA marks out there that will not watch the E.
Right. I mean, TNA, you do have a fan base like that that could just say, hey, you know, fuck them. Let's watch TNA. But
Right.
are you guys
And
doing it? It's like, no.
I'm like, dude, invest in your company. Invest if you bought the company. This is Jeff Jarrett's baby. He started this. Him and his father started this, and y'all got it from them. If you're gonna buy a company, you're supposed to run with it and take it far as it can go.
Right.
And if you're not gonna do that, then what the hell do you have it for? I mean, just to say you have a wrestling company? What?
I mean,
Just
let's be
like,
on. I mean, let's be
what?
honest. I mean, just because you got Hogan on your roster, big deal. I'm watching. Don't get me wrong. I'm a Hulkamaniac. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a Hulkamaniac, but I'm not gonna be a full-fledged Hulkamaniac by just because Hogan's there, I'm gonna fucking buy all your pay-per-views and go to their shows and buy all the Hulk merchandise. No, I want to
Right,
see this will go. If he's not gonna go, I'm not gonna watch.
right. Then you got younger generations. They don't even know who the fuck Hogan is. Like, who's Hulk Hogan?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta have something for every fan base out there. You gotta have something for the guys like us that grew up not knowing who Hulk Hogan is. You gotta have something for the ladies, for the for the younger generation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what Hardy's there for. All the Hardys is there for all the little teenage girls and all the young kids that look up to okay see him doing his high flying shit.
Right.
You know what I'm
You're
saying? Just
absolutely
just
right,
cause you
Alvin.
just cause you got Hulk Hogan, that don't mean Hulk Hogan. I'm finna turn it over there see what he's doing. You know damn well his old ass ain't in the ring nowhere.
Right. I mean, you guys had, you guys, just to give you guys a perfect example, that's the same thing, Ring of Honor did with Ric Flair for, I think, and that only just lasted a few months. Ric Flair was supposed to be the ambassador of Ring of Honor, and that didn't even last. But I believe it only lasted like 2 months.
Damn.
It's like, yeah, I wanted to watch Ring of Honor, but I knew Ric Flair wasn't gonna do nothing with these young guys.
No, cause
It's like cut promo.
Rick
It's like
Ric Flair wants to make his way
Ric
back up
Flair's
to the
promos
north.
are
The
awesome.
north.
Exactly. Oh, by the way, too, that speaking of Ric Flair, by the way, Ric Flair has officially been removed from the TNA roster and website of TNA. Completely gone. I think it was a week ago, his profile was still there. It is now officially gone.
Wow. Took them long enough. They had to fire him a long time ago.
Right.
And I guess they
But
thought he would come back for a job. Nah, that's Ric Flair. Y'all know that fool by now?
right. I don't know, man. But these guys are they're struggling. They're struggling. But I give them props. They're not throwing in the towel yet.
They don't need to, man. Like I said, all they need to do is invest in their product, and
Right.
they will see a whole different thing. I mean, playing in these little venues and shit ain't doing shit.
Right.
You're not gonna get no tickets. So like what I'm saying. There's other guys over there that comes from the North Company that guys like okay I know Kurt Angle. Okay, they do Kurt Angle. He's a beast. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Hardy got Hardy. They got so and so, so and so. And then what I'm saying, and then they give them a chance to see the new younger guys that's coming in, and it'd be like take That dude Kenny King, for instance, he's been on the indie scene for a while, but he's come in, even though he hasn't been doing nothing on TV for a while. The matches he did do, the dude is good. Kenny King
Right.
is the dude is good. If you've never seen him, y'all need to check him out on YouTube.
Right. Real quick before we go, aces and eights, man. So apparently, let's go. We we're talking about gut check. I totally forgot about gut check. So apparently, Westbrook, right,
Yeah, West
does his gut
Briscoe.
check.
Yeah,
Oh, Briscoe, my bad. I call him Brooke.
yeah.
Uh, Wes Briscoe does his gut check. So Al Snow is missing. What a coincidence. D'Lo Brown fills in. There's been rumors that D'Lo is behind Aces and Eights as well. There's been promos cut where it leads you to think maybe D'Lo Brown is part of Aces and Eights. My question to you is this: do you think D'Lo's behind it?
Possibly, yeah, he could be. I could see him being behind. I could really see it because, like I said, there has been you know little hints here and there about him being behind it. It then so happens that Al Snow comes up missing when Wes Briscoe is supposed to be the one that's getting his gut check review tonight, and I'm like, wow, too much of a coincidence. Because
I agree with that.
I'm sorry for anybody that just don't know. And if this is a spoiler for you, I'm sorry, but everybody knows that Wesco Briscoe was the dirty blonde from the Aces and Eights. I mean, come on, you can tell,
Appa- Apparently, there was also a photo floating around saying that even Garrett Bischoff is part of it. There was a picture where they caught his arm. Apparently, there's a tattoo on his arm, and you could see on his wrist that it's
uh,
Garrett.
yeah. Well, the thing was, I know he's supposed to be one of the extra bodies doing the house shows,
Right,
but I don't know how much of a part of it that he's gonna be when they start revealing them. I'm not sure about that, but somebody said I've seen somebody on YouTube saying like if maybe if Eric Bischoff is one of the ones behind it, Baby Bischoff ain't too far behind.
right. In the words of from the E, aka Dean Ambrose, if I wanted to see the NWO, I might as well go buy the DVD.
Right?
And that's my whole thing with TNA. It's like, dude, TNA, reveal them already. You're dying, dude. Reveal them already. You're not gonna keep me wondering for another fucking 6 months. Who could it be? Who could it
Right.
be? It's like, really, dude?
I'm like they was on a good roll. Revealing them. The first one got revealed at what was that hell, I can't even think of the name of their show right now. Their
Bound for
yearly
Glory.
show, huh?
Bound for Glory.
Yeah, Brown for Glory. You revealed Devon, which like I said, that's still the shocker out of everybody that this that's possibly could be part of Aces and Eights. Like I said, he's the one that you never expected because everybody thought he was gone from TNA. Period.
Right,
That was the rumor that he wasn't coming back. That he said, fuck it, I'm gone.
right.
But
That's very, that's very
and
crazy, man. I mean, my thing is, with aces and eights and your product that's really lacking, it's like, dude, let's just get rid of this shit. Come on. I mean, personally myself, I was really never into the stables. Back in the old WCW days, I didn't really care about the NWO. I didn't really care about those dudes. I wasn't even flipping the channel. I was still a WWE mark, no lie about it. I was still going in school, going, I got two words for you, suck it.
right,
I didn't care about the whole product of WCW with the whole we're taking over the company. I could care less, because one thing certain is this: Kevin Nash even made the same comment. It's like you got a bunch of 40-year-olds trying to be youngsters. You know, that's the one thing
right,
that stood out to me the most. You got a bunch of old men trying to be youngsters, and it's like, why doesn't everybody else get that? And it's like the same thing is going on with TNA. If you're gonna use a bunch of old school dudes to create something like that, it's like it's not gonna work. For me personally,
Right.
it will not work. It's like this storyline. It should be revealed. You know, TNA. Step up and fucking just reveal them already, dude. Like, who cares? I don't. I mean, it's already
I
obvious who
mean,
it is. But I mean, in the beginning, yeah, you guys had us thinking, oh fuck, who could it be? Who could it be? Now it's like, dude, who the fuck is it? Just say it, you know?
right? Because when when they got full access and shit, I'm like, okay. And then I said maybe they start, okay, maybe the locker room would gang up on them and start, pulling their mask off one by one each week and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Until they get to the big man. You know what I'm saying? Until they can get to the big man, like the VP will come. You know what? I'm getting fed up with this shit. I'm gonna go take care of business tonight. And
Right.
then they kick his ass and pull his mask off. I'm like, of course that would probably be at a pay per view, but still, I'm like, all this damn time, all these months, it's been what 5 or 6 months now, and you've only revealed
Just
two
about,
of
yeah.
them.
Yeah, man.
Two of them? Come on, man. It's like already. I mean, we already figured who one is, and then I'm like, yeah, y'all really gonna drag this out this long? I'm like, y'all have something good going, and y'all are fucking it up by dragging it out.
Exactly, man. Well, everybody, hey, out there, thanks for listening. And we're about to leave right now. For all you people out there that have Twitter, follow us on Twitter at WCC Live. That's WCC Live at Twitter. Also, if you got Facebook, make sure to add us on Facebook at facebook.com/slash group/slash wrestling commentary central. My name is EL.CIBERNETICO alongside with Mr. Jones, a.k.a. the real Mr. Jones, a.k.a. Big Red Machine himself, Mr. Brian Jones.
All right, all right, all right. Yeah, y'all have a good one out there,
Hey, and once again, happy 2 year anniversary to WCC.
and many more to come.
Exactly. We'll see you guys next Thursday. This has been TNA Recipe, and we out.